Intersecting lines and angles. We'll start by reviewing some geometry vocabulary. So here's a word bank. Go ahead and fill in the missing words and see how well you do. We'll go over them together. So first we'll talk about types of angles. A right angle is an angle whose measure is 90 degrees. An acute angle is an angle whose measure is less than 90 degrees. And an obtuse angle is an angle whose measure is greater than 90 and less than 180 degrees. So these are types of angles. We'll also be talking about angle relationships. And the four types we'll be talking about are complementary. Complementary angles are two angles whose sum is 90 degrees. Supplementary angles are two angles whose sum is 180 degrees. Vertical angles are a pair of opposite angles formed when two lines intersect. And adjacent angles are two angles that share a side and a vertex. So those are the four types of angle relationships we'll be working with. We'll also keep in mind that triangles have 180 degrees and quadrilaterals have 360 degrees. And we'll also be talking about line relationships. We'll be talking about parallel lines, and those are lines that lie in the same plane but never intersect. And their symbol is a small pair of parallel lines. And the other line relationships we'll be talking about are perpendicular lines. Those are lines that create right angles when they intersect. And this symbol is an upside down T. So when we're solving these problems, we'll keep these angle relationships in mind. The first one are complementary angles. The sum, two angles that add together to equal 90 degrees. Supplementary angles, two angles that add together to equal 180 degrees. And vertical angles. Vertical angles are formed with two intersecting lines, and that creates four angles. The opposite angles are vertical angles, and they are equal. So here's one pair of vertical angles, they're equal, and another pair of vertical angles, they're equal. They also form four pairs of supplementary angles. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll keep these characteristics in mind when we're working with vertical angles. Let's review how we name angles. We can name angles using points or their vertex. Remember, the vertex is the point of intersection of the two rays. When we use 3 points, the vertex is always the middle letter. So we can call this angle ABC, so angle ABC, or we could call this angle CBA. The vertex always has to be in the middle. If we wanted to just refer to this angle by its vertex, we could just call it angle B. So let's practice solving some angle relationship problems. Keep in mind, first identify whether you're dealing with complementary angles, supplementary angles, or vertical angles. So go ahead and solve number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Keep in mind when you solve number 4, you're finding 3 missing angles. There are 3 angles here, not just one, that you need to find. Number 5. And number 6. Now go ahead and try number 7 on your own. We'll have multiple answers. We'll go over those in class together.